Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Real Tech. Anyone who is using WhatsApp may have received a notification regarding the privacy policy, which is being updated recently by the WhatsApp in the month of February. They may have given deadline of around 15th of May, whether to accept it or not accept it. Today in this video, we are going to talk about if you have accepted it, what are the terms you have on which you are accepted, and if you are not accepted it, what are the consequences you have to face by the WhatsApp. So on both the points we are going to discuss today. This video may be really serious because this is more directly concerned to your privacy. So let's get started. Now, first, let's know what if you accepted the new privacy policy. Means what are the data that WhatsApp can take from you? Is first of all your account number, your account information like mobile number and internet you are using, the phone which you are using, the operating system, and your network means the network in which you are. Apart from this, is the status of the phone and your usage details and messages undelivered, media files, and also not the end-to-end encrypted messages, but the media files and all. And apart from this, if you are using their own payments generation system, that also they're going to use as information. All of these are the things that they're going to use as information, and you also allow them to use them. Now, the important point is that how they can use it, because WhatsApp can use in many ways. In their privacy policy, they have shown that as the Facebook is also their own company, means family company, so they can use this information for the Facebook. For example, if you are talking to your friend that you are going to buy a new wireless earphones, so WhatsApp can give you ads on your profile regarding those wireless earphones. That is the thing, simply saying about how WhatsApp, Facebook can use your data from WhatsApp. And apart from all this, they have a policy of no third party ads on the WhatsApp. In the before privacy policy, there was a clear indication that they will not allow any third party applications to use to run ads on the WhatsApp. But now there is slightly difference in the wordings and all, because now they are saying that still they don't allow any third party application as to use the ads to run ads on the WhatsApp. But now they say that they are thinking to update this policy in the future, they can update and they can allow third party applications to run ads on this. By this, you can say that now your WhatsApp will be not be purely end-to-end encrypted, which means the data you are sharing, the messages you are, the conversation which is running going on with your loved ones is not 100% in a private matter. It can be used by the Facebook company, or in the future WhatsApp to run ads, to know your taste, to know your predictions that when you are if you are thinking to buy anything or not. This all information gonna be used by you if you have accepted the new privacy policy. Now let's come to the most daring part. What if you don't accept the new privacy policy? First thing they're gonna do is that they're gonna send you reminders like notifications to accept the privacy policy, review your decision, or once again think about the new privacy policy, again read the privacy policy, until and unless you don't accept it. That means till you don't accept it, they're gonna send you reminders and all are on. Apart from this, they're gonna restrict your features. Like first thing that they're gonna do is they will restrict to access to go for chat list. That means that you can whenever you are receiving a message, if you are receiving it by notification, you can reply from there. You can do calls from there, but you can't go to chat list and all. You can't make calls. Next they're gonna do is that they can restrict you to make video calls and all. You can restrict you send messages. You will only receive incoming. You are not able to send messages. Ultimately, is that they're gonna restrict you by the time features of the WhatsApp, and till a certain period of time the WhatsApp will uses for you. But they will not delete your account. Still, you have a chance to update, means you to accept the new privacy policy. This is all about it. Now let's come to the most common doubt that anyone gets is what if you have accepted it and you don't want now to accept it? Simply delete your account. The only thing you need to keep in mind that if you want to use the WhatsApp in the future, accept it. Means you have to accept the privacy policy, and you have to let your data go, and they make money from you, and you don't have any end-to-end encryption of the messaging you are sending to other ones. That's it. Now let's come to my opinion. What's really is going on? WhatsApp has really came straightforward, telling that we are going to sell your data to make money to our family company. Means that is Facebook. You use, don't use, it's up to you. And if you are using it and you don't want to use it, you want to go for any other replacement in market. They don't. They know that they don't have much comparable other messaging apps like WhatsApp. It's really true because right now we don't have much features like WhatsApp has. But if still, if you care for data, you can switch to another apps. As Elon Musk has said something about means to use Signal. I have tried it for a week. I don't think that it is really good app because it has some catch. It has some catchy experience. It stucks many times. It fails to log in and all. It fails to send OTPs and all. They have many bugs, I think so. It's up to you. Apart from this, you can use Telegram because Telegram is really good at. Though it is also it not also a end-to-end encryption, but still better than WhatsApp. It's up to you. When of coming to shifting from WhatsApp to another app, it's really difficult because most of the one have the loved ones means in their contacts only on WhatsApp. They don't think of shifting to another app. If you're this is a problem, then better you make understand your irritation or to shift because it's ultimately an end-to-end encryption app you needed to share your conversations with anyone. That's what I think WhatsApp was started around. But when it was captured by Facebook, they changed their policies. Now they are also thinking to change many things. Let's see what happened. This is all up to this is now this come to end to a video. If this video is informative, share to loved ones whoever are using WhatsApp. Till then, see you in the next video.